Hey guys, I got a special one today. First off, I want to say thank you to brother that it's been just a huge blessing every time he speaks online through comments. Words don't leave his mouth that don't have value. He's very wise and a blessing to me. I love hearing from him, and man, he has so much knowledge and history in his brain, and the Lord just has worked through him, and I just want to say thank you for this gift. This is a really cool Bible, and I'm so blessed to have it. As you can see, guys, this one says church, but you will not recognize this unless you've been into them for a long time, watching their Bibles over the years. They're relatively, everybody knows I've done many reviews in the past with LCBP, which is now Church Bible Publishers. The same people that produce this Bible are the CBP, under that name now. This is one of their older ones. This is a Topgrain cowhide, and as you can see, it has a semi-yap. And this Topgrain cowhide, and look at that grain, guys. That is just awesome. I would really love to see publishers start doing these really heavy-grained Bibles again that are actually really tough, but when they're leather-lined, they're still flexible. And it just has that really old-time feel to them. Yeah, I love that. This is like finding a Bible that, somebody had for years from back in the 30s and 40s and even earlier, how they used to bind them that way. I love how that curls over the edge. Isn't that just beautiful? It's so cool. As you can see, they were doing the ribs that look just like an R.L. Allen. So as you can see, you got the detailed tooling. And here's the R.L. Allen NASB. Same thing. So it's really, really neat seeing that design. But look at that grain. I love this Bible. This thing's cool. It's really neat. I don't have actually, I think I said it in another video, I don't have any church publisher Bibles at all right now. I have one local church Bible, which is my son's, which is a Scofield. So I'm going to be able to compare a little bit from what they were making in the past. And then this one, when I got this, this is my son's now. I gave it to him a while back ago, and he loves this Bible and holds on to it. It's got a lot of my writings in it and stuff, but as you can see, that's the only one that I have. This feels so weird. Now I have two, but it's so weird not to have any church Bible publisher Bibles on me. It's strange, but getting this one, this is like a huge collector Bible for me. This is such a cool gift. This is always gonna stay in my possession. I love it. Check this out, guys. Let's flip it over to see the back here. Look at that grain. It's so cool. It's awesome. Open this up. Look at their edge line here. They did a thin edge line, like the got this little ruby from Allen, and as you can see, it does that thin edge line. That's exactly how they did this one. So they just do a nice small little edge line there, nice and straight. It gives it a lot of wrinkle. That's so cool. You can see genuine leather edge lined. So it's neat because I can see the beginning, well, not the beginnings, but the style of church Bible publishers and how they've been making their Bibles over the years. And you can just see how it plays out through time. You get the basic edge line. They did a thinner line on this one, which I like it when they do that, because there's not such a heavier edge line there that kind of makes the paper even more stiff, so it gives a little bit more flexibility over time. As you can see, it lays flat, but this isn't one that you're going to be able to find unless somebody decides to sell one online, so it's a rare jewel to me. It's a beautiful gem. So excited, so blessed to get this. Thank you, brother. I appreciate this blessing. This is just awesome. It will get used because I don't have a Scofield anymore of my own, but now I do. So, yeah, I'll be able to use this. So, here's the number they had on it. I can tell as their print has changed. Church Bible publishers now, even from when they were LCBP, their print used to kind of fade in and out, and you get a little bit of faded print and pages that'll be a little darker and heavier with the ink, and then they lighten up a bit. So this one has a little bit of fading throughout, you know, some dark text, and then it'll lighten up a bit. But it just shows how they've changed over time, and I believe they have become just... their Bibles are just beautiful now, the ones that you can get from church Bible publishers. That they make the Scofield now in this larger print now. This is the size of their print. Back in the day, when I got the LCBP regular size, which is like I want to say it's an 8-point font, maybe 9, probably a 9, but it's like right there, 8.5, 9. And this is just a lot bigger. I like the larger Scofield print. It's really, really, it's not a much bigger Bible, but man, you can just read it a lot better. I love the layout of the Scofield. This one had the wide margin. And then this one has, well, this one's like an inch. I would say this one's probably about just over a ½ inch maybe. So this is like really good for, just perfect for little notes. So that would be great. Sometimes the wider margin isn't really needed for me, other than I used to do pictures back in the day. I still kind of do that sometimes, but this one I started doing pictures, and my son really likes this Bible for having its notes and stuff in it. I don't know if I did another picture somewhere. No. But it does that show through. That's what I was trying to show here. There isn't another picture. I thought there was another one there. Anyways, the show through isn't too bad in these older ones. Pretty good. But even now, remember that now Church Bible Publishers has better paper, and their print, man, guys, if I had another Scofield like my my burgundy one to show you, it's the same size print as this one, and just the darkest print that I've ever seen in a Bible so far. It's even darker than my my long primer that I have, which is just really, really dark. This is pretty dark in some spots. It gets really dark for quite a while, and then it'll have a little bit of fading. But man, I love that they leave that space. See, as you can see here, see how it goes down in the gutter? This older one, it doesn't do that. I love that it comes out of the gutter. It's something that I've been seeing in videos with other Bibles. I've brought it up to people in comments. It's like, it really bugs me when they go too deep down in the gutter. You get that rollover, especially if you're wanting to write a little note there. This one you can lay out flat like that and write a note in there without having to fight it. But man, it really helps when you're reading. This is just such a blessing to me. This is so cool. So I'm just sharing it just to show you guys a neat Bible. It's kind of neat to see something different once in a while. If this page gets a little bit faded here in this one. But man, having this bigger Scofield, so cool. Love it. As you can see, another thing they changed, which is just leaps and bounds. If you haven't got a Church Bible Publisher Bible yet, Brother Rob, I highly recommend getting one. And if I do get one down the road, I'll send you one. If I get another one from them to review, which I'm sure I will eventually. But see, their maps used to be these this style, and that's how they are at LCBP, which is no longer them that are producing the Bibles at LCBP. I don't know who makes their Bibles. I heard that it was a bindery that does the Thompson Chain Bibles and other publishers, so I'm not sure. That's just by word of mouth. But as you can see, they did the same maps back then. They're faded and a little bit blurry, and they're maps. They're in there, you know, and they do their job. But man, they really have stepped up their quality on ink and stuff like that. But their bindings have always been really good. They know how to bind a Bible, and they do such a great job. This is just beautiful. And I still love my King James translation. I know Pastor Brother Brett, he's switching over to ESV now, and only keeping one KJV, but me, I love my KJV translation. I know it has some things here and there that are kind of, you know, old and archaic, and some, I think that the ESV and ASB is a more accurate translation, but when it comes to my reading, I love the KJV. It's poetic to me. It reads just so comfortably for me because I'm so used to it. But I love that Old English. So, yeah, this is one special KJV, guys. So I just wanted to show that off. We'll have some more reviews coming here pretty soon. I got quite a bit of Bibles that are coming this month. Some that are true, just I can't say enough about it when I get it. It's going to be just an amazing Bible. I'm really looking forward to. I've been blessed with a gift and blessed with this gift, and I don't take these gifts lightly, guys. It's just amazing, and I'm very thankful. And I know here in the Bible world, it's guys that love Bibles. We get Bibles, and sometimes they don't turn out to be something that we truly, dig. It doesn't really grab us, but I know that everybody within this community is giving. So when I get Bibles, or I give Bibles to people, I give them without strings attached, so they don't have to feel like they can't get rid of that Bible. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all if somebody gets rid of one, if they feel that the Lord's leading them. I say go at it and do it. So always remember that with me, guys. If you get a Bible from me, don't feel like you gotta be attached to that one and can't let it go. If you see a Bible that's something that you like and somebody's willing to trade it or something, go ahead and do that, guys. But I always want to pass on a Bible that, this one I'm keeping. This thing's awesome. But each time a Bible moves on to somebody else, I always try to tell people, if you give it to somebody, just tell them to take care of it, and if they don't like it, give it to somebody else, and it'll bless them and move on. And if that's the case, that's the way it is. It's the Word of God, and it's going to bless somebody eventually. And if it's not your thing, then biggie. I hope people understand that. But this one's staying with me. She's a beaut. I love it. Yeah, thank you so much, brother. It will be taken care of and loved. But anyways, guys, I'll show you a quick footprint of how much bigger that is. But man, bigger print's better, and Church Bible Publishers has the best prints now of the Scofield, in my opinion. You're just not going to find one that's better unless you get a old Scofield Oxford edition in the olden days that had really good print on them. So, yeah, beautiful Bible. I'm very thankful. So, God bless, guys. I'll see you next time with my next video. So, look forward to that. God bless. Take it easy.